Hey, I wanted to talk about death. Not exactly the death that non-narcissists think about, but the death that narcissists think about. The people who are otherwise known as YouTubers, as some of you may be aware. Basically, if you make your whole career about your face and your voice and getting attention, there's a good chance you might be a little bit narcissistic. You might be able to check off a few boxes. But for a lot of people, there's death, very quick death. I was watching a Billy Corgan interview with Joe Rogan, and he told Joe Rogan that when he got really big. Sorry if there's a swallowing sound. That's disgusting. Anyway, when he got really big, somebody told him, "All right, you have 4 years," and he was like, "What? I'm gonna be famous forever. What are you talking about?" Anyway, it wound up that person was right. Billy Corgan, I guess, isn't a big deal anymore. Doesn't get a lot of people going to his concerts and so forth, which is weird because when I was younger, he was a legend. So it is very bonkers. But a lesson you can take from this is that no matter how popular someone is, no matter how amazing they die publicly. Like their popularity goes away. For instance, Nigahiga or Nigahaga or whatever her name is. If you go to youtube.com/NIGAHIGA, you'll see maybe, unless it's changed since I made this, a whole lot of subscribers. I think he has 25 million or 15 million or 10 million, something like that. A whole lot of subscribers, and his last video got 300,000 views. that's crazy, right? So if you just subtract zeros, let's say it's 25, so 2.5 million subscribers is now 33,000 views. And that kind of almost brings you to this, like, YouTube's not promoting people's content. They don't promote, like, if you have subscribers, it basically means nothing. That's why when someone says, "Oh, you're a big YouTuber," when I have a million subscribers or something, I'm like, no, I'm not. I was a big YouTuber when I actually got my content delivered, but I don't get my content delivered anymore. Now it's all about the individual video statistics, like whether or not you made people really mad or you made them really happy, you got them to participate, you triggered them, which is partially why drama content sells so well. And you have a lot of YouTubers who are realizing that they're becoming irrelevant, so they resort to drama. Like in December, when I was doing meltdown videos, I knew that there was a situation that was unfortunate for me, so I utilized that to my advantage. I took lemons and I made lemonade, and oh god, I got a lot of lemonade out of that. That was incredible. And I could keep doing that, but the problem is that it's just not my beat. I'm not interested. And the reason that I'm going this path is because with a lot of YouTubers, you see them completely and utterly lose interest in their channels because their views decline. Someone once said this quote that disturbed me. He's like, you're supposed to keep making content until you don't have anything to say anymore, and then you just stop talking because you don't have anything to say. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, I understand where he's coming from, but at the same time, I'm like, how could anyone quit? That's crazy because this is your passion. This is your dream. This is what you love doing with your life. So how could you just one day wake up and go, I don't want to do what I love doing with my life anymore? It's like if Jesus stopped making tables. Or actually, Jesus was a carpenter, so he probably just made carpets, right? No, stupid. Ugh. Carpenters specialize in making grapes. Duh. Like they grow grapes. Everybody knows that. No, they don't. Anyway, so like 5 people are going to get that I'm joking, but the other people are like, why he's so stupid? He's so stupid. Yeah. That's, what is that? Like, it's like kung fu jokes when people don't realize that they are the joke. And anyway, but I wanted to talk about, in a different video, I was going to make this whole thing where I went through different channels that I was subscribed to, and I would say, hey guys, look at this channel I subscribed to. 8 years ago, they were super popular, and now they're not popular. Isn't that amazing that people just like die off and then they cease to exist? Yeah, so every single person I encountered had, in fact, lost their channel. They used to be gigantic, like with Chris, or Live Lava Live, or Brittany Louise Taylor, all these people. They were gigantic, huge, okay? Even Eugenia Cooney, she's actually doing all right, but she'll have like a hit and miss, She'll like have one video that does well, another one doesn't do well at all. And it seems to have everything to do with the thumbnail and the title, and not at all to do with subscription counts. To explain to you guys, a long time ago, you could release a video, and every single time it would be gold, because YouTube would recommend your videos. Like, for instance, in the videos where, I know this might be boring to some of you, but I want to talk, and this is my channel, I'll do what I want. Anyway, in my videos a long time ago, when I released a video, it would have 60% views sourced of recommended. YouTube would recommend it to tons of people, and that was awesome. I was like, thanks for 60% of my views coming from recommended videos. But now it's like 10%. 10% of my views come from recommended. Unless I do a meltdown video or I do something really dramatic, then it goes back up to 60% recommended. Because YouTube's algorithm currently just basically promotes people triggering people. So you have people contacting me for interviews saying, hey, wouldn't it be great if you came on my show and you talked to me about all these things, the drama. And I'm just like, dude, you're just a puppet. You sold out completely. You completely and utterly sold out. And I sold out too a while ago. I totally sold out because I stopped doing what I love doing and I started doing whatever you guys wanted me to or the algorithm demanded, this robot, this machine. And it was very successful and I made a lot of money. And yet that wasn't good enough for me. Like if I wanted to continue pandering, if I wanted to continue making a lot of money, all I could do is meltdown. And you guys would believe it. This is the thing. This is what's crazy is that I could make meltdown videos right now, today. And you guys would continue to say, oh my God, this guy's psycho. This guy's crazy, yada, yada, yada. But it's bonkers because I already released a bloopers video showing how fake it was. But you guys don't care. The algorithm doesn't care. Nobody cares. I could literally make you believe whatever I wanted to based on my acting skills, apparently, which aren't even that great, but people are really gullible. I got grown men to believe that I was actually homeless and divorced, which, by the way, looks like my marriage is going to work out. Looks like I'm not homeless for now, knock on wood. Anyway, my point is that I could manipulate the system to be very, very successful if I wanted to. But the problem is that drains my soul. And also, you guys take it so seriously that it affects my personal life. And I'm like having to deal with nonsense in my personal life because you guys don't get a joke. Like you see someone pretending to be crazy and pour kombucha on themselves and you're like, wow, this person needs to be institutionalized. And it's like, no, this person is a troll. It's like people forgot what trolling was. They completely forgot what trolling was. And in 2020, everything's serious. Everything's real. And I got to say, I don't know how you managed going to watch Bruce Willis films. You must think that guy is actually this mass murderer. You think, oh, wow, he just shot 7 people. Why is he not in jail? This is crazy. Bruce Willis is just walking the streets. He's a criminal. That seems to be the parallel. Because in one area you have an actor, and in another area you have an actor. And they're both acting. Yet on YouTube, everybody personalizes it. They act like, oh, this is real. And it's not. I mean, unless you're Brooke Holtz, which you actually beat your dog. Which, you know, a reality check. I don't want to make people freak out or anything because that's not fun for me. But a lot of people do that. A lot of you, okay, so people hitting their dog. I've seen that personally in my life. I've seen people that I'm related to hit their dogs. I've seen people in China literally devour dogs and turn them into poop. So we outrage about her smacking her dog and spitting on her dog and all that stuff, which is horrible. It's terrible. Let's go ahead and pander and say, oh, yeah, it's the word going. She's a monster. Let's go ahead and make sure that you get your little social justice warrior nut out of that. Okay, oh, it's so terrible. We have feelings. We're all feeling people. We feel things. We get it. We all care, okay? We care so much. Now go enjoy your cow burger because they don't matter. We live in a society. It's just bizarre. It's so bizarre. If you guys were all vegans, I would totally get outraged. It would make total sense because it's like, yeah, you're not doing the same thing. You sweep the floors, you walk along so you don't step on any bugs, yada yada. You are great. You are Jesus. You are the next coming of Christ. You are the best. Which, by the way, Jesus ate fish. What the frick? Those are animals. Why are you eating fish, you murderer, Jesus? You're a monster. I can't believe this. Jesus. Cancel Jesus. We need a hashtag cancel Jesus. And Gandhi, he apparently laid with young women. Oh, cancel Gandhi. Martin Luther King cheated on his wife. Oh, we need to cancel Martin Luther King. Like, where does it end exactly is my question. When do you guys start to realize, holy crap, everybody is a person. Everybody. You know, everybody thinks they're perfect until they're the person pointed at. And now it's a bad thing, you know? Wait, judging people feels bad? It feels bad to be criticized for being a normal person? Yeah, so Martin Luther King did a lot of bad stuff. Gandhi did a lot of bad stuff. Malcolm X definitely did a lot of bad stuff. But if we're decent people, we're going to realize that the people we're talking about are effed up just like us. But that's not the point of this. What I really wanted to talk about was the fact that people experience death on YouTube. And I want to highlight one channel in specific. There's Live Lava Live, youtube.com/LIVE, LAVA, LIVE. And this guy is amazing. He's incredible. And the reason he's incredible is he did not sell out. Okay, when the views went down, when he stopped getting people fangirling over him and so forth, he just kept pushing out content. He's like, you know what? This isn't about views. This isn't about, getting that virality. It's about being a freaking person who has something to share with the world that's interesting. And this guy's videos, they're not the best. They're not the best for me, but they're the best for someone because they're so special. They're very special videos, and they're expressing his creativity constantly. And the fact that that isn't celebrated is really sad. And instead, drama videos are pushed into society, making it more toxic and horrible. The fact that we got a president of the United States constantly on Twitter tweeting garbage, which, by the way, my tweets have reduced significantly, even on the OnesianFans.com, because I just lost inspiration. I realized that you don't have to say something every 5 seconds of every single day about something else. You could actually just be a person with your own life and not obsess over Twitter and other people. You could actually just live your own existence and be at peace and enjoy being alive, having oxygen to breathe, a roof over your head, all this thing. All this thing. Welcome to I Don't Speak Good. Anyway, long story short, on youtube.com/Onision, I'm doing content that I enjoy now. And on this channel, I'm doing content that I enjoy now. I don't know what I'm drawing, but I'm probably drawing something or painting because that's what I enjoy. I want to do that. That's fun for me. And it's not going to get me views. I know it's not going to do well. But you know what? At some point, you got to realize as an artist, a sensitive artist who has feelings. Sorry, just the feelings thing. Someone recently called me a sociopath or something like that. And I was just like, that's just convenient for you, isn't it? It's so convenient when anyone who disagrees with you is automatically a sociopath. Like, you know what? This person doesn't agree with me, so they must not have feelings. Okay, I'm a robot. I am a robot. I am a slave. I am not Banana Nation. Yeah, but I enjoy creating this content, and I'm going to be less popular. People are going to watch my videos less. And you know what? That's okay, because that's what it means to not sell out. I could sell out. I could continue to make freak out videos, which, wasn't that much selling out because I had fun doing that. But at the same time, I could make videos about other people's drama. I could point fingers and act like I'm better than everyone in White Knight and Virtue Signal and do everything that every commentary channel is doing right now. If you guys start paying attention to this, you'll get sick of it. Almost every single commentary channel right now is White Knighting. They're like, look at how this person is worse than me. Let's all throw stones at them. We are just like the Middle East during Jesus's time, right? We disagree. Actually, during modern day, a lot of Middle Eastern areas are like that, but you do something that violates somebody's opinions of what morals should be, and they throw rocks at you. Okay, that is online culture right now. That's online culture. You guys are a bunch of people throwing rocks, and you don't even see it because you're so brainwashed. Lemmings brainwashed by the current culture. You can't see your own freaking nose in front of you. Look at your nose right now. Can you see it? I can see mine. Can you? Can you see yours? Can you see yourself in the mirror, or are you seeing some kind of delusion? This idea of a perfect person who can do no wrong, Let he with who is out who loves sin cast the stone. I'm having fun, and you know what? That doesn't require your approval. So, have a lovely day.